Hi, Pisces. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading doesn't resonate at all, do not try to make it fit, and instead go watch your moon sign, your ascendant sign, and if you're born on the cusp of another sign, go watch that sign, because those readings may resonate more for you at this time. Spirit, what is coming in for Pisces? What do they need to know about at this time? Also, I want to let you know that I don't do personal readings for the public at this time. If I ever start doing them, I'll never contact you out of the blue and offer you a reading. Only scammers will do that. Interesting combos here we got going on. These cards are really interesting. So we have the wedge. There's someone trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. You have heels. There's obstacles to overcome, and that could be that wedge. You need to overcome that wedge. Fox, there's a need to be shrewd and resourcefulness, especially in business with the fox. On the bottom of the deck, we have the caterpillar. Wow, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. These are so interesting to me. So I absolutely love the caterpillar. It's one of my very favorite cards in the tarot deck. And the bottom of the deck gives us either the overall energy of the reading, something important about the reading, or something that we need to know about the reading. And I definitely feel like Spirit's letting you know that things are going to be changing for you. There's some kind of change happening in your life. But there's an obstacle here, and I feel like it's whatever this wedge is, and there's going to be a need for you to be shrewd about it. Let's clarify these cards and let's see what's going on. Spirit, help me clarify the cards for Pisces. Why is wedge here? Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Why is that here, Spirit? Show me the wedge. Wow, the Ace of Athens. And the Page of Wands. This is so interesting. So there's clarity coming here. I feel like you're getting clarity. I feel like there's a new path opening up here with the Page of Wands. You could even be getting some kind of messages, some kind of correspondence with the Page of Wands about whatever this is, this new path. But what I feel like is you're getting clarity. I feel like this message that you may be receiving, or correspondence that you're receiving, may even be telling you, it may be giving you clarity about what this wedge is, about someone who is trying to come between you and either a friend or something that you want. I feel like this is going to be a truthful communication here that you're going to be receiving about it. Spirit, show me the Ace of Athens. I feel like you're getting clarity. And I feel like it's going to be in the form of some kind of, correspondence, messages, texts, something like that, or even a conversation. It could be a conversation, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is something coming in some kind of message or correspondence that you're receiving. You're getting a truth, something being given to you that's going to be clarified. It's going to allow you to know that there's a wedge. Spirit, show me the Ace of Athens. Why is it here? Show me the Ace of Athens. Why is the Ace of Athens here? Wow, the Six of Athens. And the Wheel of the Year. The Wheel of the Year is a major change, okay? And I feel like you're going to be going towards some kind of better times here. There's a change happening for you. It's a much needed change. But you've got someone, the Ace of Athens with the Six of Athens is the Seven of Athens. And the Seventh of Athens is something being deceptive, someone lying, cheating, stealing. And I feel like you're getting clarity about that. While you're trying to go towards better times in your life, you've got someone who's trying to stop you. Okay, they're doing something. There's some kind of path that I feel like, you're going towards. You're moving in that direction. You're going down. That is a needed change for you. And it is happening here. But there is someone that's going to try to stop you. They're going to try to be this wedge. They're going to try to come between you and that change, that better times ahead that you're going towards. Spirit, show me the heels. Obstacles to overcome. And I feel like you're going to be getting clarity about this person, what this person is up to, because I feel like it's something that's deceptive. Show me the heels, Spirit. Obstacles to overcome. 3 of Pentacles. And nature, which is the devil in other tarot decks, and it is Capricorn energy. This obstacle that you're going to overcome is this wedge. It's a third party interference. This could be love, it could be business, it could be any area of your life, because a third party doesn't only have to be another lover. But this is someone who is trying to come between you and what you want, what you're doing. This is someone who's toxic too, with this devil. This is someone trying to hold you back. This could be even someone who comes in telling you that they want to, help you build that solid foundation, work with you and build a solid foundation. But really, they're trying to hold you back. Their intentions are not good. Their intentions are deceptive. Spirit, show me the 3 of Pentacles. You could be, working on something in the material world for some of you. This could be someone that wants to work, comes in wanting to work with you or saying that they want to work with you, but really they're being deceptive. They're trying to keep you from having success and move ahead. Spirit, show me 3 of Pentacles. The Queen of Athmes. Feminine, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and the World Tree. Wow. Feminine, air energy. I do not feel like this energy is yours. So the Queen of Athens, when she is in the upright, and for some of you that, and disregard gender, because there is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, but the Queen of Athens can be an X energy when it comes out, but it doesn't have to be. It could be X, it doesn't have to be ex-lover. It could be ex-friend even. But this is someone coming in, I feel like. The Queen of Athens in the upright, she is someone who is honest. She can come off as being a little overly logical, overly not warm and fuzzy necessarily, but she's honest and she's fair. But this is someone who is, I feel like, in the reverse. Someone who's in the reverse. She's not being honest. She's not fair. She is very cold, calculated. And I feel like this is someone that you're closing a cycle out with. You're closing out a cycle. You're starting a new cycle. But more importantly, I feel like because of this situation, you're going to be closing the cycle out with this person. But more importantly, this person is in this energy because she sees you getting success. The World Tree is the most auspicious card in the tarot deck. You are closing out cycles in your life and starting new cycles. And I feel like this person is not going to be wanting to let you do that. Spirit, show me the Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Why is it here? The Star. Aquarius energy. And the 10 of Athmes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This is having the home, the family, stability, success, whatever having it all to you is, that's the 10 of Pentacles. That's where you're going towards. This is wish fulfillment. It could be something that you're working on too, because it does say shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So it could be something in your material world is taking you into your 10 of Pentacles, having your 10 of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment, going towards the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, show me the Star. There is a need to be resourceful and shrewd because I feel like you're dealing with someone who's not in good energy over here, who is going to try to, be that wedge. Spirit, show me the Star. Why is it here? And I feel like this person is your obstacle that you're going to need to overcome to get to this. The 2 of Chalices. And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So 9 of Pentacles. We saw the 10 of Pentacles. We see the 9 of Pentacles. Making that decision. Going towards your wish fulfillment. You could be, doing something where you will be having a partnership. It could be something that you're partnering up with someone. It could be love. It could be business. But Nine of Pentacles is being very content, having all the comforts you need around you. And we saw the Nine of Pentacles, but we saw the Ten of Pentacles. Now we see the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like with this Two of Chalices, this is you making that decision of which way you want to go here. And I feel like wish fulfillment is coming in for you. But you do have someone that is not going to be happy or is not happy now and is going to try to be a wedge in between the situation. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. But you're going to go from, I feel like this here is progressing from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. Making the decision that you need to make, though, with this. And like I said, for a lot of you, there could be a partnership. This could be love, even love for a few of you. But I feel like for the majority, this is talking about you making that decision to not deal with this wedge, this person who only wants to keep you from going forward. You've got harvest, determination, and hard work. Let me read this to you. Sorry. These can be really difficult to find sometimes because they're not in order, or any type of order, I should say. I do not see harvest. Oh, that's the very last one. Okay, harvest. Harvest time means hard work. It's time to reap the results of sowing and tending. And that usually means a lot of effort concentrated in a short period of time. This time can be just as exhausting as when you sowed your seeds, but it is a necessary part of the successful growing season. Sometimes you might think that it's all about sitting back and enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's important to appreciate your success, but don't lose your way. The harvest card directs you to collect your bounty, to recognize your blessings, and to not stop working too early. You're almost there, but you still have things to see through. Work to recoup the energy you previously invested. Your reflection is, are you burning out because of too much hard work too quickly? How can you give yourself support as you reap the bounty of your efforts? And I really feel from that card that what you need to do is you're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost to that change that's taking you into your 10 of Pentacles and having it all. And you need you need to give that final push forward to do this. And there is a need to be shrewd and resourceful with this. You do have an obstacle, and I think it's in the form of someone who's jealous and wants to stop you and keep you from having it. So just be aware of that. Okay, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.